This is a technique I learned when I was in grad school.
Being an athletic trainer seems the perfect fit for Javier Perez. As a former athlete, Perez became interested in rehab while being treated by physical therapists for his own injuries. But he also knew he wanted to work in a college sports environment. So instead of becoming a physical therapist, he chose to become an athletic trainer.
There are a lot of similarities. We all do rehab and things like that for physically active people. But athletic trainers do a lot of emergency care. They do a lot of on-field care. So if somebody goes down on the field during a game, we would go out there and decide what it is. We'd do an evaluation. We'd provide emergency treatment if it's needed. And then we'd take the athlete in and we'd be doing the rehab just like the physical therapist would do. We also do return to play decisions. We do some psychosocial things that physical therapists don't do, like eating disorders awareness, drug testing of athletes, homesick students, and that kind of thing that a physical therapist isn't going to see.
A relatively new discipline in the field of medicine, athletic training is a clear benefit to athletes. This ball player is working on strengthening a sprained ankle through an exercise that duplicates his on-field movements.
He's a second baseman, so sometimes when the ball comes towards second base area, he's going to have to squat and try and catch and throw it back to whoever. So it is kind of sports specific to baseball. That's one of the ways we are different from PTs. We have that option as we do work with multiple sports, and we have the environment here to create an environment conducive to healing that's similar to their practice environment out on the field.
But athletic trainers are increasingly finding positions outside the realm of college sports. Rehab clinics are using them, as is the military, and now industry is tapping into the field.
Like Kennedy Space Center has several athletic trainers because they found that instead of sending them out on a workers' comp claim, athletic trainers get them back very quickly, and athletic trainers have the mindset of keeping them as active as they can be, even though they're hurt.
Which is exactly why athletic trainers have long been valued in the sports arena, because they help get athletes back in the game faster.
Working with me, he's able to get the flexibility, get the treatment to get rid of the swelling and all the components that occur after an injury happens. Swelling, the ecchymosis, the bruising, the pain, all that can be managed here with me. Whereas if he did not get treatment or rehab, he would deal with that on his own and probably be out longer than he should be.
And no team or business wants a key player out longer than they need to be. So the call for using athletic trainers is on the rise, and it's becoming an increasingly popular profession. Alicia Callanan Mandigo, For Your Health.